Thank you for clicking on this video, and let's get started with the Sunday afternoon stock market prep checklist. So for earnings, we don't have much going on this week, not that much compared to other weeks. We have Oracle after close on Monday, that's a big name. And other ones I can see here is Kroger on Thursday before open, and I have Adobe after close. So those are the earnings. Next thing we have here is the economic calendar. So Monday, tomorrow at 11 a.m., the New York Fed, and it's going to talk about inflation expectations. Tuesday, PPI, 8:30. Wednesday, we have retail sales, import price index, 8:30. Home builders index, business inventories at 10 a.m. And the Fed, that's the important date, and that's for 2 p.m. And here we have jobless claims, 8:30. The SAR at 8:30, and we have leading economic indicators at 10 a.m. Now let's take a look at the indices. So right now, as of 8:32, right now the SPY is at 385. So this will be around this level. So it's under this support on the 1 hour chart, and could be that it breaks in the morning and comes back down. But statistically, when a stock that is on Friday, the stock can't trade above the highs, like here, if it can, the Fridays cannot trade above the Thursdays. Normally Mondays are lower, so it will trade lower. So that's what I'm expecting. But it's always a probability, so nothing's for sure. We have a squeeze on the 1 hour that just fired off on Thursday, and then with all that momentum from the CPI, just exploded down. And this is the indicator that I rely on. Over here we have all the EMA stacked negative, and here we have the weeklies starting to fall off and hits this big support. And it's playing around this area right here. So straighten around. Here we have, the next one we have all the puts on Friday. Probably due to the CPI. Look at all the puts that's starting to get ordered in. So this is puts over calls. So this green means that more puts were bought, and then the red means that puts were sold compared to calls also. So that was Friday. Next we have the VIX, and the VIX starting to pop up a little bit. Wait a sec. VIX starting to pop up, and this week's a Fed week, so there's a lot of things that can happen with a volatility. So I wouldn't be surprised if it shoots up around the above 30 area, the key area. So that's something to look out for. And lastly, let's take a look at the sectors. So here we have everything is negative. Everything is like negatively stacked, the EMAs. Everything's down. Except we have energy that is positively stacked, and we have utilities that seems to be turning towards the downside. Here we can see it hitting this support area over here, but let's start with all of them right here. So this one over here is this energy right here. It's about bounce back to support and the 20 EMA. Next one we have is materials, and materials seems to be around this area, around this support area. Next one we have is industrials, and seems to be heading towards another support. And this is just the sectors. This is just the S&P sector. This is the symbol number. Next one we have discretionaries, and this one seems to be us game. I've seen all these ones just bouncing between this channel, like between two channels over here. And these are lines that were drawn a while ago. So you can see over here, this was a resistance, and then it became a support, broke down, bounced back up, broke that, and it's always at like a key level. It just breaks down, pushes back up, and then trades along between the EMA and this support level, and then it broke down. So this is another area that is going to be in here, but let's see how it opens up tomorrow. Next one is healthcare. Healthcare, you see again another resistance and support, and this line was drawn a while ago because of how back it was. See, support, then it becomes resistance, and then another support. Financials, we have this area right here, very key. Sometimes I just take the average around here, or I could just put it over here, but it's always an area that it bounces off of, not specifically that level. Information technology, that's an important one. Because we have seen the tech stocks just start to sell off these past couple of weeks, and especially with earning miss from DocuSign last week. There's something to look out for. We have communication services, another support. So it's playing around this support, and could be that it breaks into this channel right here. Utility sector, and this one seems to be under the support that it broke right here. Real estate, it's under this one, and it dropped from a while ago. And monthly, that's how it was. Yep, so it's starting to take a downturn for it, and that's pretty much it for the sectors. Oh, and so this week is an important week with the Fed. Keep an eye on that. CPI was terrible on Friday, and looks like the answer to, has inflation peaked? Nope, inflation has not peaked. Hope all this information helps, and thank you for watching. Have a good week.